I'm here with David, who's one of our Referral Alchemy members, and I asked David if he could share his experience working with the Practice Alchemy team, working on his marketing and getting everything up and running. So, David, thanks for taking the time.
Thank you.
So why don't we start out by telling everyone a little bit about your practice and who you are, who you serve, and a little bit about your background.
I'm a sole practitioner on Long Island. I went out on my own a little over 2 years ago, and the marketing and particularly the follow-up aspects were difficult as a sole practitioner. And what I have found is that Practice Alchemy has helped me quite a bit in keeping in touch with those contacts who you can't possibly call on a weekly or monthly basis.
Before you were working with us, kind of how were you doing it, if at all? Most attorneys kind of do the lunch circuit, the coffee circuit, and then they run out of time. Was that your story as well? Were you trying anything else?
That was largely my story. I'm in a networking group, a formal BNI networking group. I'm involved in another more loose networking group where it's not required attendance every week and all of that sort of thing. But that was mostly the networking I would do, and you'd meet people, you'd take them to lunch or whatever the case might be. But it was very difficult to keep that consistent contact.
Right. So you're looking for a way to kind of increase the, how far you could get that net, get some more reaction from your network.
Yes, and very difficult, nearly impossible, really, to keep track of all of these people. And I remember hearing you speak at one of your sessions and talking about how all the clients or all the contacts you lose each month if you don't keep in touch with them. And I remember when I put together my contact list, how many people I saw, and I said, "Oh, I had a good lunch with them," and then it went nowhere. That's the thing that's really helped.
Right. So you started working together with the team. Can you tell me a little bit about your experience working with our team, the materials and the interactions that you've had working with us?
They've all been very good. Your entire team is very courteous, very patient. I am tech challenged, to say the least, and they've all very patiently walked me through the different things that I need to do.
Great. I understand also you've had some success even with the very first campaign that you sent out and getting people reaching back in touch with you. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, I did hear from a number of people who reached out to me who I had met at various times in the past, and I followed up with a number of them. The one that I particularly thought of was a real estate agent who I had lunch with and who we met at a networking meeting, and we hit it off very well. And again, you send the follow-up email, and then I just let it get away. And she got in touch with me right away when she got one of these, and she referred me 2 deals. So that's been very good.
That's excellent. I can't tell you how much I love to hear those stories where it's just right out of the gate, you get some benefit out of it, so that's really exciting. So I guess the last question I have for you is, what are you looking forward to the most? I mean, you've gotten your marketing started down the road, you're making sure that people remember you. What are you excited about next in the upcoming 12 months in your practice?
I'm just looking for continued growth. I'm looking to get better at this. You have those referral seminars every quarter, which are helpful, and I've got to implement that stuff. Those are the things that I look forward to. I feel like I've only scratched the surface here.
That's fantastic. Great. Well, David, thank you for being a member, and we definitely appreciate you, and congratulations on all your success. So thanks for your time today.
Thank you.